Moshi moshi, konnichiwa, O-genki desu ka? Hello, greetings, and welcome to the Beginner's Japanese Writing Mini Course. I'm your host once again, Naim, and at least that's what Siri calls me, Naim. And today we're going to learn about the five major characters here. So we have ga, gi, gu, ge, go, and da, ji, zu, dedo. So, yep, without further ado, let's get started. So this time we're essentially going to go over, well, the first thing that we're going to cover is ga, gi, gu, ge, go. And, it has some really interesting characters here. Well, they might come off as a bit familiar. You might remember these characters from the Kaki Kokeko segment. So, yeah, that will be a very good thing to take note of here. So we have Ga. So Ga is the first character here. Ga is essentially, yes, you might be familiar with it. It is the subject particle. It marks the subject in a particular sentence. So, yep, so we could say something like, はい、星が好きです. Right, I like stars. Not sure if you do, but that would be a pretty good sentence. So we have the next one here, gi. So gi, a good word that uses gi would essentially be, yeah, we could say something like uwagi. Like uwagi would refer to, something that you wear over your clothing. Like a coat or something, especially during the winter season. So yep, that'll be a pretty good word here. Then next we have gu. So a good word that uses gu is oyogu, which now we know all the characters for. So you can practice writing all of these words out now. Pretty good. So oyogu means to swim. So pretty good there. Next up we have ge. So ge is a good word that uses ge would be ge no kai, like the entertainment industry. You might have also heard of you might have also heard of geonojin. So geonojin are like entertainers in Japan. So it's a pretty good word to remember. Then we have go. So go is actually an honorific prefix. We can use it like go gohan, things of that nature. Like special meal. So that'll be pretty good there. Next up, we have part two, da. So we have daji, zu, de, and do. Right, pretty good. And so the first one here would be da, of course. Da is essentially the really plain form of des. So that would be a great way to remember that character. Second, we have ji, and so a good word that uses ji would be hanaji, or nosebleed. Yeah, so that would be a really good one. You might notice that there are two kinds of G's. So we have, yes, we have the G here and then the G coming up. So that's going to be really, really noteworthy. Next up, we have Zoo, Zoo. And so this character is used pretty often. Well, not really often. Usually two is used more often than this, as well as the other Zoo, which we will cover in quite a bit as well. And now we have de, the fourth one here. So de is essentially yes, you guessed it. It's the location action particle. So it basically tells us where something is taking place. Yes, we could say something like, yeah, we could say, Yamada-san wa toshokan de benkyou shite imasu. All right, so basically that means that
Yes,
Mr. Yamada is studying in the uh, yes library. So that would be pretty good. Then last but not least, we have do. So do is well, a good word that uses do would be doyobi or Saturday. All right, and so those were it for this lesson. So once again, we covered gagi gugego and daji zu dedo. All right, and so next time we'll be covering za, ji, zu, ze, and zo. Right, and so that is it for lesson 6. Thank you once again for watching, and if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. Alright, ありがとうございました。また次回。